Well, this is going to be my first time playing Pokemon Champion, so I guess you will see my thoughts live, Adrian. But for anyone that doesn't know, hi. Oh, cutscene. Hi everyone, my name is Super Shadowless, or you could just call me Shadow or Shadowless. This is my first time streaming Pokemon Champions, and I'd like to start my journey of content creation with you guys by saying hello. Let me know. I'm also streaming this on Twitch as the first time. Let me know if the audio is a bit too high or a bit too low, so I can change that for you guys as we go through this journey. I've seen a little about Pokemon Champions online, but as someone that never plays competitive Pokemon, either in VGC or singles, but sort of like hovers around the Twitter sphere and looks at it, I kind of want to see how far I can get as a casual player that's played all the games from Fire Red and Leaf Green all the way through Scarlet and Violet. I just want to see what it's like for a casual fan to jump in and see how well I can do in both VGC and Battle Spot singles. So let's go ahead and get started with the game. Preferred language, English. Yes. We are in North America. UA North. Correct. First month. We're born in... We're gonna be born in 1968 today. We got terms of service we gotta scroll through. I probably should have done all this first, huh? But no worries, no worries. It's the beginning. So let's get through all of this, and then we can continue with the actual game and seeing just how far I can climb as someone with very little knowledge of everything. Okay, we got a cute little art right there, trading and everything. Trainer. Let's see, what kind of drip do we got? We got my hairstyle. Oh yeah, we got the buzz cut fade. Oh, you know, I gotta rock that. No, I want my buzz cut fade. You gotta show that. We're gonna take the black hair. Eyes. Do the cat-like level eyes or cat-like? People do cat-like today. Pupils. We got some purple pupils. We'll go purple. And we'll have no lashes. I'm happy with this appearance. My name shall be Shadowless. Can I fit that? Yes, I can. Your name has been set. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited for this. This is my very first time, and this is the beginning of a new journey. I'd love to get to know you guys. If you guys feel like talking in the comments section, or even over here in Twitch chat. Pokemon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. And this is where the best come to battle, the battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the battle arena. Kojima, mayor of Frontier. Trainers who battle their way to the top in the battle arena are known as Pokemon Champions! This title is revered throughout Frontier, and indeed throughout the entire world. Who will be next to claim the title and the crown alongside it? Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Become the strongest trainer of all. And you know what? I sure as heck will. Cordy's personal gem. well, well. You must be Shadowless. Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. But I ain't as young as I used to be, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who can take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. I sure am glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battle? Hey, wait, forget somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tatora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey, hey, hey! Haha, sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. It reminds me of Android 18 and her big forehead, Adrian. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is! I can tell your opponent's weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Let's be friends, Shadowless. Believe you me, Rhodey, there is a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. Now how about we go get to that battle? The gym court's through here. Come on! The local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch the battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Shadowless, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential? Then show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Okay, so I guess we are getting our very first Pokemon battle. Sends out a Venusaur. I get to send out my boy, Big Zard! I love Charizard. Single battles. In single battles, just select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out at one at a time. To do battle, victory will go to the trainer who first defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. Select fight in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to be taken to the move selection screen. Once you've reached the move selection screen, select Body Slam for your Pokemon to... Okay. You're just teaching me how to play Pokemon. I've been playing this game for a good 20 plus years now. I actually really do like this music though, like it sounds pretty good. Pokemon battle both sides will unleash moves just like this, yep. Look at type matchups. Grass type Pokemon will take double damage if hit by a fire type move, but a fire type Pokemon will take just half the damage if hit with a grass type move. These differences in moves affect blah 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 blah. These differences in the effectiveness of moves is how type matchups play a role in Pokemon battles. The Venusaur you're up against has the grass type. Try using the fire type. Yep. Flamethrower! Use the aggressive means we're using flame to... Yeah, yep. Pokemon Paint Stream must switch in. Yep, they're doing something in Blastoise. I'm assuming they're going to teach me to swap out. Yep. We gotta go through Meganium. Okay, we need to Pokemon, but will Meganium be in battle? Come on, this is one of my other favorite starters out there. I love Meganium. I am so glad with the Mega ability it got, Mega Soul Cannon. Not very effective. You switch to Meganium, which has type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves in the turn they switch in, but since they aim from water type, yep. Try using Bullet Seed. Well, actually, I'm about to say the Fire and Grass type starters are much better. Excuse me, yawn, than the Water type ones the majority of the time. Just because I'm mainly a fan of, like, Delphox and all of them, but I will say... Well, no. I do like Incineroar more than Primarina, never mind. Heracross. No, Blastoise is the worst Kanto starter. Just kidding, I love all my Kanto starters. But Charizard will always be on top. Because you guys know in battle, it has higher speed, should be moving faster than Heracross. So fight and then use Hurricane. OMG, our very first victory. Sorry, I guess I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you, you've got fantastic instincts. You put off a fine battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Wow, for real? That was fast. Well, that's Grandpa for you. Always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Shadowless? Ha, you got me there. Wanna know something else my gut is telling me? Shadowless got's what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions. Say that again. Heck yeah! I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. Like he said, looking forward to working with you, Shadowless. Right? Time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on! Hey there, Kit. How things going? Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. We've got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chippy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Shadowless. Pleasure to meet ya, Shadowless. Kit's the name. I'm the face of the Roster Ranch, and dang proud of it. She does look like she could be a Fortnite skin, huh? This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. Then Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? Guilty as charged. That's right, ma'am. Thought so. Well, if you've got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon will love the battle beside a trainer like you. So don't be shy about recruiting him. Think you could tell Shadowless how to go about doing that, Kit? Sure thing. Okay, I'll explain everything, don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look-see at who's ready for us then. This way, Shadowless. Alright, alright. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? Oh my gosh, I gotta meet my first Pokemon? Okay, so I do know that these are predetermined, and they come with teams. I have forgotten who shows up for what team, but if I can find the source again for the YouTube video, I actually will post what teams are you get with each Pokemon, if I can find it. But for now, I'm just gonna go with the face of Pokemon himself, Mr. Pikachu. Because who doesn't love Pikachu, right? Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we? Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Shadowless. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, huh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against the other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them to battle them. Speaking of, Rody, mind giving our new recruit a rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to! This sort of thing is my specialty. To battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. First up, choose the slot you'd like to fill. Let's go ahead and drop Pikachu into your team. Then we can fill all the rest of the team with some auto team building. With this option, you can have a ranked battle ready team built for using the Pokemon and items you currently have. Note, Pokemon and held items that are not allowed under the rules of the current ranked battle season will be excluded from this battle team. Would you like to have a team automatically built for you? And ta-da! You've got a battle team! Sash Gyarados? That's a choice. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how this all works, okay? Nicely done. Looks like you've got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from the beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Tatora! Hello, yes what? Show Shadowless where to go for ranked battles, would you? You mean right now? But I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Shadowless, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the battle arena. She's also, you know, incredibly amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come now, Tatora. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Shadowless. Ooh, try and begin with you. Okay, can I change my team at least? No, I have to use these. Okay. Get ready to battle John? John Kaizen? John Dragon Ball? It's like 3 Pokemon to send into battle. The Lucario team? I don't even know my abilities. Can I see? No? Okay. I think Gengar matches well into this. Of course, we're gonna bring Pikachu just because that is Mr. Pokemon. If we fail, then so be it. And we'll bring... Does Kingambit have Superior Overlord? I doubt it. We'll bring Garchomp. Oh, they little Gyarados? Do I feel like I need to switch here? Yeah, I'm gonna switch. Oh no, Pikachu only has Thunder. That's a risk. I'll probably get one shot. So we'll just go with good old Shadow Ball. Okay, so they're going for the slowdown. That didn't even do much. Okay, let's just go Pikachu. You already see the RNG King right here in Land of Thunder. Waterfall! Pikachu, no! Well, I figured that would happen with him. Bye, Pikachu! That's alright though, I could get the comeback. Garchomp should be able to outspeed and just Rock Tomb and kill it, right? Is it static? Yeah. It didn't kill? Garchomp? There's no way I'm gonna lose the tutorial battle, right? Right? I'm not gonna struggle on the tutorial battle. Okay, they go for a Manectric. Do I have Earthquake? I do have Earthquake. And you get the kill. The big Garchomp. Okay, we got a Sylveon. I know how to switch out. We could go to Gengar. The Gengar can take out Sylveon easily. And now we can go for the Sludge Wave, and this should be an easy win. Never mind, Sludge Wave did not kill. And this is why you should always have competitive knowledge of what kills and what doesn't in this game, because I do not, folks. But that's okay, we're gonna learn, and we're gonna grow, and we're gonna make it all the way to Master Ball here, together. Let's go! Pokeball Tier 4! We're growing! Nice going, Shadowless. You breezed right through the beginner tier. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battling info, right? I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. But don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the Champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream.
Well, I'll do my best.
Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Shadowless, I'm sure. Phew, all this burning passion sure leaves an old fellow parched. Totoro, think you could fix us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Cordy, Shadowless, we've got guests incoming! Well, Caraway and Kojima. It's rare to see the both of you here together, so what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. Y'all like my voices that I'm giving them, by the way? And you as well, Trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kojima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. So, the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit. With the mayor of the city? Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know this city's various battle facilities is due diligence. I see you Hatterin hitting that little smirk. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is ship-shape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Shadowless. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be one to watch. Oh ho! So that's what the gleam in your eye is all about, eh? You finally found a successor. You've made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler's spirit and talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Shadowless, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion-to-be. Gah-ha-ha! Glad we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Shadowless, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? Hi, Sir Raptor! How are you doing? That device is called an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Shadowless. Shape the Battle Arena to its foundations, you hear? I hope to see you there. I'm back! They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Totoro. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see. You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Shadowless wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them to do battle. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps and you'll be fine. You could also use VP at the shops to get stuff like held items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champion tier, here we come! $10,000 VP? News regarding current issues. Season 1 Battle Pass. Hey, that's the ZA fit. Why they shaft Meganium? They put Feraligatr and Emboar there. But okay. Okay, thanks for dropping in today. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Okay, so let's check the mailbox. Early download bonus. That's what the gift is part of our campaign. A Dragonite. I love Dragonite. Mission. Cordy's missions. With Cordy's missions, you can earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Some missions are updated on a daily basis while others are newly assigned each week. Okay, log into the game. Quick coupon, daily missions, recruit a Pokemon, take part in 1 ranked battle, weekly missions, log in, win 5 rank, 5 water types, super effective moves, extremely effective moves. Go ahead, start type. We don't need to see this, we want to recruit some Pokemon right now, don't you guys? Let's recruit, train up, and let's get into our very first battle, why don't we? For the video. So let's go. Recruiting Pokemon. You can recruit Pokemon from the available rosters you'll find at Roster Ranch. Every 22 hours you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. You can shorten this waiting time using VP or quick coupons. Came by a great time, we just opened up a brand new roster. Alright, let's see. This is the great gacha mechanic. I have seen how it worked a little bit. You can get shiny Pokemon. There are a few specific Pokemon I am actually looking for, though. And it's gonna be... Okay, who we got? We got... Slowking, Politoed, Simisage, Victory Bell, Rodom Freeze, Tinkaton, Kangaskhan, Manectric, Avalugg, and Taurus Blaze. Honestly... I really want to choose Victory Bell. However, I did choose Pikachu, so I'm gonna choose Politoed, and I'm gonna try to make a rain team work for now, for the moment. We'll do a trial recruitment because I'm not set on what team I want to choose yet. What's wrong with Politoed? Can I do another one? Do I have? Oh, I do have tickets I could use. Okay, let's do another one, just because I'm feeling lucky. It's gonna be... Ooh, okay, we got... I really want to choose Noivern, because it's one of my favorite Pokemon. But let's see the others. We got Chandelure, Conkeldurr, Milotic, Hatterene, Typhlosion, Sableye, Inferior, and Heracross. But you know what? I love Noivern, so I'm choosing Noivern. And you can't stop me. Okay. Now that we've done that, let us go back. And let's go to the shop. So a friend did tell me that for Pikachu, you have to buy the light ball. And we need a light bulb. In the Premium Shop, you can buy memberships and Battle Pass more. And the Frontier Shop, you can exchange your VP for things like your held items, Pokemon, and new clothes. I do not want to do any paid DLC right now. The two held items you could get is the light bulb and throat spray in here. It is. Okay, we'll buy some light bulb. And did they remove the throat spray? Okay, well, that's saddening, but we can live with no throat spray. Instead, they have the item that reduces ice damage. So I don't want Noivern to be weak to anything. I want to actually try to make Noivern work. Cosmetics, some drip. I don't have much VP though, so I'm gonna hold off just now. We're gonna do box. Let's see if I can get a team kind of cooking. In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited to make yourself some battle teams. Use the sorting and filtering functions or choose to label it for make them easy to find whenever you want. So I think for our team for now, we're gonna do Pikachu. We're gonna have a Politoed. We'll keep Gyarados as our Mega, I think. And we'll throw Noivern in. I'll use the Noivern over Garchomp for now. I know Garchomp will probably be better in the long run because of Earthquake. But I kind of want to get some Thunder Hurricane spam off of Politoed. Can I change the items on these guys? I can. Under their abilities, you have Supreme Overlord, Draco Meteor, Roost, Psychic, Hurricane. And these are decent. How do I... Oh, I click Train Pokemon? Okay. For you, Noivern. I really want to make a Noivern work. I want Noivern to be but I can't change it. Change that alignment. I want plus speed. I want timid. Then we're gonna take away some of defense. I'm gonna go max special attack, max speed, with 4 points in HP. An ability. Ooh, dodges attacks from its allies. We will leave Telepathy as its ability, because that allows me to do some Surf spam, actually. Noivern is now trained and battle ready. Oh, y'all ain't ready for what I'm about to cook up with this. We're gonna give you the... What berry did I buy for you? I bought one that allows me to... No, it didn't grab the item? Or did the berry go to someone else? Oh no! White herb? We don't need that. We could give Big Toad the leftovers. Let me go back and grab the berry from the shop that lets me not deal with ice moves as much. I do have it. So where is it? We can figure this out. Hold on. Let me claim my missions. More quick coupons. Ooh. Train. Pokemon training. Oh wait, no, I need to... Well yeah, we need to train Pikachu anyways. The timid? Oh, you're already good. We will... Any other ability other than static. Lightning Rod. You know what, let's go with Lightning Rod, because I doubt Pikachu will live any attacks anyways. Politoed? Oh, I'd have to permanently recruit Politoed for it to stay on training. I guess Politoed will be the same. I will leave what Gyarados has on it. King Gambit and the Bat. Feel like I could leave that for now. I don't think I really need to change much. What I do need to do, though, is I need to get the items on the Pokemon that I want them to have. So, let's give you the Light Ball. Let's give you an item. Why can't you have Power Boost Defense? Oh, there we go. There's the Yaki Berry. You have that, Gyarados. And if I recall, if you do the battle tutorial, let me test it out before we go into actual battles. We'll do that in a minute. If you do the battle tutorial on Mega Evolution, what Mega Evolution is that? You get, and in double battles, you get 10,000 more VP. We'll do that next, actually. Let's see, you get Garchomp, Beedrive, Gyarados, Steelixite, Aircronite, Agronite, Manectrite, Abominite. So let's go ahead and do this tutorial on Mega Evolution, and grab these, and then we'll jump into our very first battle. Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes in a Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has the potential to greatly expand the strategies you employ in battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. For Charizard's Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and is holding a Mega Stone, Charizardite X. To have it Mega Evolve, first select Fight. Next, choose the Mega Evolve option and select the move to trigger your Pokemon's Mega Boost. You can change your mind about Mega Evolving. You can also back out by choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Now you select the move Dragon Claw for using the Mega Evolve option. Alrighty. So fun story about Mega Charizard X. When I was younger, and X and Y was coming out, all of my homies were all trying to find out what Mega to get. And there was a huge war over who got each Charizard, because of the two different forms. It was just a very fun moment in general that we had together. The Potion of Fainted. Since Charizard Mega Evolved in Mega Charizard X and had its stats raised, it was able to defeat Guja. Go. We'll come back for double battle. Well, let's just go ahead and do double battles now, just so it's out the way. Tutorial completion reward. Double battles, you and your opponent will each select 4 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out 2 at a time to do battle. Victory will go to the trainer who defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. These battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making new decisions, like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. In double battles, you get to choose the actions for 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primarina. Select Fight, then have Primarina use its move Moon Blast. is double battle, you need to choose your opponent target, and after selecting the move, in this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Now let's select the action for Garchomp take. This time, how about using the Rock Slide to attack both your opponent's Pokemon at once? Garchomp's Rock Slide, you're able to attack both opposing Pokemon at once. Sometimes you can even seize advantage in a double battle by using multi-target moves like this, so keep the strategy in mind. Note, multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against two targets than when they're used against one target, so make sure you take this into account. Alright, let's go ahead and get into our first battle now that that all is done, and we can actually start moving forward towards the actual game. Battle. Ooh, they got an online competition? We could try that later. Let's do ranked battles, though. In ranked battles, you can face off against other trainers from around the world in single or double battle format. Each season's a new chance to compete. You'll move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins and losses you accumulate. If you reach the Master Ball tier, you'll then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. As each new season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reached or how high you managed to place. Once a new season starts, all results will be reset and every trainer will begin once more from the Pokeball tier. The battle regulations will change each season, so be sure to check out all the details in the news announcements. Alright, let's do double battles first. Just as a heads up, I have never tried to play competitive VGC before, so this will be my first attempt at actually learning what goes on in it and getting in tune with the meta. All I've heard really is that Incineroar's a menace, and if you have Pokemon Legends ZA and beat the post game, you can get Eternal Flower Floette, which is also causing havoc. But let's go. Ooh, change music. What music we got? Oh wait, I got Gyarados. I gotta put that on Gyarados. Silly me. Fox. Give an item to hold. Okay, I did get it. Did I get Gengar right also? No, I did not. But I did get Garchomp right for when I come back to use Garchomp. Okay. We'll just use Gyarados as our Mega for now. We'll be doubling up on water, but it's whatever. We should be able to exist with these moves, I think. Alright, set. Alright. Let's get into it. Rank. Double battle Pokeball tier. Let's see. My very first match in Champions. I am excited to get cooked. We are fighting... I don't know the name. I can't read Japanese, I'm sorry. Got to use my team. They're using the Altaria team. We are going to bring Pikachu. we're going to have Noivern and Gyarados in the back. And let's just see how this goes, if Mr. Pokemon himself can put in any work. Oh, Lucha Team Gambit. Okay. So if this... I'm gonna go for the Icy win. Slow everyone down. And then I can Thunder with Pikachu on Hawlucha. And hopefully this will allow me to get a kill. Oh yeah, Palucha down. Did it. Yep, it sure does. That was a lot of damage on Politoed, I won't lie. For those that don't know, Thunder does have 100% accuracy and the rain. So next we're gonna go for a Psychic. We're just gonna take out Heracross if we can. Go ahead and make it a 2v4, I think. This may be a bad idea just due to the fact that King Gambit probably has Supreme Overlord. Oh yeah. Mini crits. Bye, Pikachu. I will miss you. Okay, so I'm assuming that King Gambit is going to kill Politoed here, and it's going to just be a 2v2. As for mine, it goes for Scary Face. That is perfectly fine though, because that just gives me another turn. I think it's time though we bring out the Mega Gyarados, and we start chopping them up. Altaria. Are they gonna go for Mega Altaria? They can. The effects of water disappeared. We're gonna go for some weather control with Icy Wind, for speed control, and Garchomp will Mega Evolve, and we will kill Altaria off. Bye, Altaria. Oh, Politoed lived again? We get another Icy Wind. King Gambit's now down 2 speed stages. I think this is a win in the bag. I think Gyarados just kills with Earthquake, right? I just click Earthquake and we get the kill. No, it lived. Okay. I still don't think I'm in trouble here. Yeah, I think Gambit can't kill Gyarados in 1 hit. And we can send out Noivern and this will be game. It doesn't really matter what Noivern clicks. Gyarados is just going to click Earthquake, and GG. Our very first battle is won. I think we'll do about 2 more battles, and then we'll cut part 1 of this video off. And we'll start part 2 after the first 3 matches in Pokeball tier are done, win or lose. I feel like that'd be a good idea. For this little consolidated series, we're going to continue battling Road to Master Ball tier. Hopefully we can make Master Ball before the season ends, and if we can do it in doubles, then hopefully we can get to Battle Spot singles. And we have our next match. We have an Absol team, Absol, Frostlash, Corv, Arcanine, Whimsicott. I feel like just running the same thing again. Politoed, Pikachu up front, and then Gyarados is Is there a good reason to bring Noivern? I don't think there's a good reason to bring Noivern, so I'll bring Yeah, I'll bring King Gambit in case of Mega Frost Slash. Okay, this is kind of tricky. I think I'm just gonna want to get speed control with Icy Wind. And I'll just throw a Thunder on the Frost Slash. Okay, Pikachu is putting in work with these Thunders, I'm not gonna lie. Sort of just taking everyone out. Let me speed control the Axel a little bit. Garchomp. Now that is not very good. We'll hit an Icy Wind and then we'll bring Pikachu back in the event of an Earthquake, and we will go Gyarados. And we'll get the Intimidate nerf on Absol and Gyarados. No, Politoed! I could probably just Icy Wind of Politoed, and then Gyarados can go for the kill on Absol. If Icy Wind does that much to Garchomp. Maybe Gyara and Rain? Sounds like a good idea, huh? Live this Politoed. Let's go! That's my goat right there. Okay, Corviknight's coming out in the back. Did Icy Wind not kill Garchomp? Well, that's unfortunate. We'll do that again, and then Connect Ice Fang. We'll just Waterfall Core. Good damage, good damage. Garchomp dodges the Icy Wind again. Okay. Go for Gyarados. Giving good old Politoed more time to recover. Okay, let's see if Icy Wind will hit the third time. Why not? Okay, Corviknight is down. Gyarados lives the hit. My boy. And then Politoed comes in for the kill. And we win our second match. We are climbing the ring. Alright. one last round for this video, and then we will cut the video here. The stream will keep going, and we'll start video number 2. What do we got? We got a King Gambit team. King Gambit, Palafin. That is a shiny Roserade, a shiny Golurk, a shiny Volcarona, and a Hakoma. Oh, I believe this is our rank up game. This is going to be a bit dangerous, but I think running the same set as before in the event that they lead Palafin should work. Ooh, I'm actually a bit nervous about this one. They're running shiny, so I know this isn't a bot at all. This is a real person. This is gonna be an actual test. Can Pikachu do it? Can we get out of Pokeball 4 for the rank up? A Dazzle. Alright, we got Suplex and King Gambit. Okay. This is a bad setup for me. Do I want to keep... Like, the best thing to do was to get some speed control here. Or no, I could go for the Psychic. We could try to get... We'll get the Psychic off, and I'm gonna swap to Noivern. No, we'll swap to Gyarados. No. We'll swap to Noivern, so I can get the guaranteed Hurricanes off. Because no, they're faster than Politoed, it's over. I was really hoping Politoed outsped Roserade. I think I'm cooked, guys. It's all over for me. He will send out... We'll bring Pikachu back. Because with Pikachu, I can get Chip Surf Swing. Because I gave Noivern Telepathy. We'll drop a Surf on everyone. Noivern will go for the Hurricane on the Roserade. I'm expecting a Roserade switch here. So we'll see what they actually switch into yet. It's Goatlurk? Okay, W name, Goatlurk. That's okay. 52%, that's very good damage. Pikachu. Let's get him with the Surf. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Pikachu taking out the Golurk. That's their potential Mega taken away. We chip the substitute. The substitute's gone. King Gambit is Sword Thinged up, so we need to get rid of him as quick as possible. What's next? Como-O? Okay, we're gonna do the same exact thing here. Actually, no. We're gonna Thunder the King Gambit. And for Como-O, we're gonna Draco Meteor him. Noivern, I need you to be faster than Como-O. Yes, it is! We hit the Draco Meteor, we drop the Draco, and boom! Como-O goes down! Alright, Pikachu, let's take out this King Gambit right here. Let's take it out. Come on, Pikachu, come on! Mr. Pokemon, take out the King Gambit! Boom! And down goes King Gambit! We're getting the comeback. Mr. Pokemon and Noivern going for the win, the double kill. Bring out that Roserade. We got this. Pikachu, use Thunder. Noivern, use Hurricane. And we get the takeout. Noivern, it lived? It lived? Oh no, then may be over. But no, we're getting hit with the Dazzling. Ow! It hurts. What do you mean this is just bullying? And the Thunder strikes down. Make your last pathetic move. I don't remember his name, I'm sorry. Goodbye, Suplex. You're cooked! Hurricane! Oh wait, communicating with Bert. Noivern! Obliterate! Haha. And that is our rank-up match achieved. GG, Adizil. Stand proud. You were strong. We are now rank 3. And with that, guys, I'll see you in the next video. For those on stream, the stream will be continuing. We're going to be recording part 2 immediately after. Thank you for coming in for the beginning of my journey for Road to Master Ball tier in VGC Doubles. See you next time. This is Super Shadowless, signing out.